Bye-bye. Oh, look, another tower thing. Oh, no, that's the same tower thing.
All right. Tower that way.
Tower or town, Rich? Tower or town?
Well, we're up here.
Yeah.
Let's do some surveying.
Oh, good idea.
What do we got?
That looks like a hole.
Crater. Well, there's probably something in there.
I say it's a hole.
They probably put something in there. They probably didn't just make a hole. Oh, let's make a hole here. Put that in it. Is this the hole?
You know what, Rich? I've been up many mountains. Some of the mountains don't have shit on them.
Look at how big this fucking game is.
It's giant.
You know what? You know what I'm going to say about this game?
What are you going to say about this game, Rich?
This is what I had envisioned when, because I'm an old man.
Yeah.
Just reading the magazines before Ocarina of Time came out.
It hurts my
head
every time.
Before Flute of Time came out.
Yeah.
And they described the overworld, and then when I got it, and it was the lie. When I got the lie, the magazines were talking about. This is what I envisioned in my mind reading those magazines. The world is so huge; it'll take you a day to walk across it. What they didn't say was that a day in Flute of Time was a minute long. Fucking frauds, fucking assholes. We've been hours. We haven't gotten to the other end of the map. We started in the middle.
You haven't accomplished anything. You're just walking around.
I know.
Yeah. No,
the way they sold Ocarina of Time to me.
Ooh, that was closer.
I'm deliberate now.
Ocarina.
I don't give no shits. It's Ocarina of Time. Ocarina.
Ocarina is how it's
This is exactly what I had envisioned. This is what they sold me on.
Yeah. This is the game they promised 30 years ago.
Oh, is that the plateau we started at? No.
No. That's every area has
that's way back here. Oh my.
No,
God.
that's a different one. They turn blue when you activate.
Oh, sure, I know that, but I was looking at those cliffs. But I guess you're right because the blue.
But those are two orange ones. Those are two ones you haven't activated.
Well, this is one I haven't. Where's the other one?
It's over there. You just looked at it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm not even. Look, this is so far
to your left.
This is.
Oh God, there's another one.
Yeah, I know they're all over. They're so far. I'm not. That's not even in the near future. That's out of my way. That's some future date in game.
8 years from now. So no, and for people who don't know, you have to activate the towers in order to unlock that section of the map. So if you want, like right now, if Rich goes to his map, as you can see, his area is not revealed. Like we don't know where the roads are. We can't see the topography. Yeah. And so he would need to go to that tower to unlock that little mappy area if he felt like it. Or there's a village right there that he could check out. Or he could do whatever the fuck he wanted. You don't need to do any of it.
I just missed my good shield. That's all.
Oh, wait till you get this next shield, man. It's the greatest.
All right. Like a hard one to miss?
To be honest with you, I have no idea where I got it.
Okay.
All of a sudden, in my inventory, I had this really awesome shield.
Well, that's helpful. I have no idea where it came from. All right, so the plan.
Yeah.
We're going to land somewhere over here.
Okay.
Walk up, hit the tower.
Okay.
And then make our way around that way to the town.
Great.
That's the plan.
I think that's a great plan, Rich. Boom. Boom. Do you guys like Zelda more than Mario games? Two different games.
Yeah. Why don't I compare these apples to these oranges?
Two very different games. Can't we like both? Oh God, you're not gonna make it.
Sure, I will. Not gonna make it. What did I tell you, Jack? What did I tell you about?
Oh. I guess I don't use the food too often. Oh, look, they're hunting a boar.
Yeah. You never seen that?
No.
Well, damn.
Oranges taste better than apples. Never got that saying. The saying is you are comparing two completely different things. Like,
It's a joke, and it makes sense as a joke.
what?
I get it. I get it.
Oh, they were joking?
Yeah,
No.
their joke is you can compare them. What are you talking about? They're both fruit. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh, okay. Flying takes stamina, blah. Well, yeah, well, gliding. Gliding takes
There's
stamina.
just shit under here.
Ooh, a whole little
Yeah, is it worth it?
whole little baddie village.
Is it gonna be fucking worth it?
How are you gonna get back up?
Exactly.
That's the question.
Well, it's probably a shit item because they're all weakies.
Right? And there's explosive barrels all over them. Listen, you had a plan, Rich.
I know.
Best laid plans.
Are derailed by this little formation over here.
Oh yeah, I've run into one of
Oh.
these before.
You don't know what it is?
Huh?
You don't know what it is?
No.
I'll show you.
You'll show me?
Yeah. You see this shape? You see that shape?
Yeah.
What's different?
Ah, okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look, if you're going to highlight it in yellow, that means I should be able to hit it.
Nope.
No, I did it wrong. Oh, God. Come on.
You can do it. You can do it. Nope. Nope.
You're telling me that's not close enough?
Not close enough, Rich.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Finicky fucking...
Oh, it's a little
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Oh, neat. Okay. Yeah, I saw him before. And I think I was heading somewhere else. I was like, I'll come back to it, knowing that I would never come back to
You'll
it.
probably never see it again.
Right? I'll never remember
In the next
where it is.
40 hours of gameplay.
Although there is a little like map thing where you can in the map screen you can actually
what-
add little tags.
Game, when I hit the button to highlight the enemy, don't turn around. Where do you...
Can he not see you?
Is there a glitch?
Take it, man. If it's a
My
glitch.
inventory's full. Oh, you mean that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if that was a very
That
satisfying
was
fall.
a very unsatisfying fight.
Oh yeah, but a very satisfying fall. Just thump.
Sure.
Yep. All right, let's see here. Sigv says says with his resistance against save scumming, I'm reminded once again that Rich Evans is truly a man of honor. That's true. That's true. How true! And yeah, now Rich has a big ass club.
Eh,
Look at that thing. Look at that ass club. Ooh, horses.
are you like bluish, the one in front?
Maybe. I like both of those darker ones are cool with their white hair. White hair and dark body. That looks great. We should still be streaming. Hold on. Yeah, we're still streaming.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, it loves you now. That's a cool
Blood
looking
moon.
horse. Oh, nice shot of the blood moon. Look at that shit. On your horse. Wait, face that direction, but have the camera still facing that. Like, move your horse to go that way. And then, like, yeah, profile. Take a picture of that shit. Oh, that's a great picture. Look at that. That's the blood moon.
Trying to get him like with his head turned,
Oh,
but
shit.
he only turns for a bit.
Nice.
That was probably it.
It's that time of the month for Ganon again. Yeah, so now all the monsters that Rich has killed,
Like those guys I just whacked.
yeah, they're going to come back. Oh, yeah, and here's how, like, this is what happened to me. Is all of a sudden you're just walking around and black smoke starts appearing everywhere and ash and everything turns creepy as shit.
What the dodging skills, huh?
That was actually pretty awesome, Rich.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get the
I know, I'm too.
super, yeah.
Rises once again. Please be careful.
Lost my lock on.
You stole his bat. Which is, by the way, just a good tactic because then he doesn't have a weapon. Nice, Rich.
Kick ass.
That was pretty kick-ass. Oh. And a headshot.
Bring it!
I am the
Bring it!
hero of time.
Bring it! Really? You fell asleep? You have to do those sweet moves?
Basically,
Running towards you, killing your friends, and you decide to take a nap?
Rich, he saw how awesome we
He
were.
fainted!
And he was so overtaken. Oh, I can't handle that hero time.
He fainted! I love it!
Oh my heavens. Link's gonna be in my dreams tonight. Oh,
What? Oh, no.
love that. Oh,
Ow! Ow!
nice. What?
What's that?
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know, but I want to lose my horse. Where's my horse?
Whistle for him.
I don't know if he'll come. I haven't registered him yet. Oh, great!
Oh. Oh, well, there's your horse. Oh, no, that's not your horse. I think your horse is behind you. It's up there somewhere.
All right. Oh, wow!
Is he going to throw his head? Yeah,
Yes! Yes!
And now he's going to hit you with the arm of the skeleton. Gorgeous. Oh, there's your horse.
Yeah.
Nice tactic.
I'm holding the other...
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to switch swords, but it's going to the up menu, not the...
Is your weapon's not out yet? I don't think.
Well, it's broke.
What?
Instead of hitting... I don't know. It's just weird.
Oh.
Weird is going on, and I can deal with it. Hey, God, I hate that. Gotta get that timer down. You gotta get that timer down.
Multiple dick stabs.
All right.
Yeah, deal with those dickheads throwing rocks at you. No, those ain't your horses. They're running away.
Where's mine?
Behind you?
Wait, what's that? Flower.
Left. There he is.
Okay.
There he is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn, reviewer saying Iron Fist is hard to sit through. Oh, interesting.
Can't win them all.
Yeah, but I was so very disappointed with Luke Cage. I'm hoping for another good one here. I gotta catch it. Catch. Yep, nice.
Shit. Catch.
Ooh, free arrows.
Oh, he's shooting them, and he won't stop. And it's
Oh.
great.
Just farm them. Farm arrows. I wonder who's making Iron Fist. I wonder if Iron Fist is another ABC studio production. Nope. Nope. Dick. Oh. Oh, that was neat. Your boomerang hit a rock, so it got thrown off course. You know what that is, Rich?
know what?
That's neat.
The boomerang's not so bad.
Yeah? You gotta give it another try. I was not having a good time with the boomerang.
Because having to manually catch it was probably throwing you off.
Probably.
Traveler's Sword, that one's shit, but I'll take
Oh,
it.
Mike Chase Gaming, you're so wrong. Jessica Jones is fantastic. Jessica Jones is fantastic. Season 1 of Daredevil is good. Most of Season 2 is good. I really think that Season 2 of Daredevil, like the final episode, it ended on a really bad note. Your horse is to the left.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
I'm taking these. Look at these free arrows, Jack. Free arrows all over the place. I can't let that go.
No, you can't let that go. Take all the arrows.
That was a neat little battle. I just wish I could stand a chance against that fucking centaur.
Well, you could. You just need to get the timing right. You know.
I need some kind of armor. More armor, more health. I'm probably about halfway. I probably need to be about halfway through the game before I can have a comfortable fight with that guy. That's not. I could die in one hit at any moment.
Sure.
I'm digging this. I'm totally digging this.
As you should. As you should. I'm digging it too.
Traveler's Claymore? You know what? I haven't used the Claymore much. Maybe I should.
Okay.
Alright, well. Next time try going up the hill and not to the right of the hill, you stupid horse.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm looking for that tower.
Oh, it's
I've
over there.
kind of gotten off course. Oh, shit. Well, what's up here?
You had a mission, Rich! Go to the tower. Go to the town. You're going to run into one of those octopus monsters again, aren't you?
Now you're just trying to scare me.
Saying last time, that's what happened. Oh. I didn't know you could pet him anytime you want.
Yeah.
Is that how you build up your bond?
Yeah. I've only got 3 thingamajiggers.
3 giddy ups?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna need a better giddy upper than that.
Well, maybe he has more, like, speed.
Oh, sure. he runs into rocks.
They all do. They all run into the rocks. What's going on with you? Are you... You're like a green horse. He has
What?
very weird coloring, that one horse.
It could just be the time of day. Discipline Daddy, yes. Jessica agreed with all what you're saying about Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones does theming very well. It doesn't have the action that a Daredevil has, but it does storytelling real nice and good. What? You punk ass horse!
He got scared off, I think. By the thing.
You punk ass horse!
The thing made him afraid. It's fine. It's fine. Got me some flint.
Oh, okay. He didn't run too far.
No.
He didn't run too far, so that's okay. Come on, punk ass horse.
When do items you gather in the wild respawn? I'm assuming that all happens in the Blood Moon.
Oh, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm so rarely back in the same area. You're trying the shield bash?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to...
Ace! Nice.
That's my ass kicking.
Yeah. So not only can you dodge and get the super, but you can also parry with your shield to make them drop their weapon.
Horse! Horse!
Rich, I think your horse has problems. I think your horse might have a learning disability. Got to get some Ritalin for that horse. It has ADHD.
Quirky? When we register him, he's quirky.
He's quirky.
Yeah. The old TV show.
Oh, yeah.
What's that called? What was that show called? Well, the show wasn't called Corky, but he was the most famous character in it.
Right.
Oh, look at all these... Oh, shit, look at all these thorns. Oh, that's not good.
Hatino Tower. Life goes on, is what they're saying in the chat. That sounds right. Oh. He saw you kill all of his friends, so he goes, maybe if I just don't look at him, I'll just ignore him. He'll leave me alone. I don't want to deal with that hero shit today. Here,
the monster
my
that
goblins
haunts
too?
their dreams.
Yeah.
Am I gonna make it to the top?
I don't think you have to make it to the top. You just gotta make it to one of the thingies.
I don't think I'm gonna see a thingy before the top, am I?
Yeah, well,
Right
that
up there.
thingy.
All right, let's cut it close. I don't like cutting it close.
Yeah. It's getting it real close right now.
I'll be fine.
It's getting it real close.
Can I chew on you for just a little bit of stamina? No. Yeah, what a waste. But this is why we carry this shit.
Yep. So you don't fall to your death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the tower. Oh wait, yeah, rest.
Yeah.
You know, you can actually get to them slightly faster if you crawl up the side of them.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you don't need to go over them. Go to that little side sticky area.
What do you mean?
So instead of crawling up there,
Yeah. Oh, crawl up like that and this.
that end, and then you actually crawl
right,
up
all
on
right.
it faster. It'll save you just that little bit if you're worried you won't make it. Probably make it over to that one. Yeah. Oh, Fruit Pie the Magician, the Kingpin and Daredevil is what made season 1. Vincent D'Onofrio was brilliant. Brilliant! And yes, he kind of looked like a marshmallow, but that's what the Kingpin looks like. Brilliant. Vinny D. That's what his friends like to call him. Yes, he was also in Men in Black. Sugar.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
water. It was great. He was great.
It's one of those guys that gets around.
He's great.
Not super famous, but been in a ton of things. I guess he's somewhat famous.
I don't know if he's super famous. Probably not a lot of people know his name.
Right.
But then if you were to say like, oh yeah, that guy, he was in CSI Criminal Intent or NYPD Criminal Intent or whatever that one was.
NYPD Blunt.
Law and Order Criminal
Blue.
Intent.
Oh my god.
Law and Order Criminal Intent. That's the one he was on. Oh god. This makes me uncomfortable every time.
Why?
Little
Music?
Milking the knowledge onto your device.
Yeah. It's fine.
Just milk it.
That was a big chunk of Matt, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's a big chunk of Matt there. Yeah. Oh yeah, he dog.
What we got here is a map. Oh yeah, he was in Full Metal Jacket.
All right. This plan's working out so far.
That's a fine plan, Rich. You got a fine plan.
Do we see any things I can mark on the... Yes, we do.
Oh, ho ho.
Oh, ho, ho.
Bing.
I only got one more pin.
Oh, well, you got to clear out some pins then.
Well, I couldn't get to the one because of
Oh yeah, because
robot monsters.
octopi.
It's the only one I see. So I think we're good.
Hey.
Where's our horse?
Oh, that's right. You got see, and that's my problem with horses. I haven't picked up a horse yet. Your horse is derping around down there because I like gliding places. So I'd much rather like glide to the village. It is smarter probably to have a horse.
You gotta explore on your way around. You can't do that while you're gliding.
This is why I've missed things because I glide to the village. Oh, where you going?
I'm gonna kill that guy so I can cook.
Oh, that's fair. Oh yeah, and on your map screen, Rich,
Yeah.
you can have up to like 100 pins. So, if you like open up your map, not just quick pin,
Okay.
you can do specific pins. Say like, there's a sword here. I need to bomb here. There's a shop here. You can put like specific little doodads. It's actually really neat. Ooh.
I don't know why that sword that menu thing stopped working. You used to be able to pick a new sword just by hitting the...
You went directly from pressing the left button to pressing the right button. So I wonder, like, if you like what now? Just press the right button.
Well, yeah, but I let's try it when I'm unequipped.
Oh.
Now it's working.
I just think it was reading. It read up like when you swiped over. I'm not saying it's good.
Whatever, it's all fine. It's all
giving an example.
fine. We're gonna need a fire.
We need a fire.
I'm gonna make my first fire from scratch.
Ooh, all right.
This will be fun.
You don't need sticks though. There should be sticks under it.
Oh, all right. So you just need the flint.
Just place a flint under there. Oh,
Nothing.
he's too.
Nothing.
By the way,
Well, that's
too far.
That's the other horse I have registered, who's in Kakariko Village.
oh, I thought that was your ADHD horse over there.
We can pretend. We can pretend he didn't come because he's special.
Yeah, I like that.
He's specially enabled.
Darkwing Schmuck says, if you have time before the stream ends, you should make a manual save and a beeline for Hyrule Castle to try to fight Ganon. I did it today for shits and giggles and got my ass kicked. It was great.
I wanted the reveal when I get there.
Yeah.
This is my game. This is my game. This is my Zelda journey.
Let Rich have his Zelda experience.
All right. Why isn't that in my hands so I can drop it?
You didn't hold it.
I did hold it.
Huh?
I had hold, and then
I got it. Before it didn't. It said 0-5 before.
All right. That needs to be on the ground near it, right?
Yeah.
And then I just need to... Oh, that's great.
Isn't that neat?
That's great.
Yep. Super neat. Oh, and now I'm gonna blow it up.
I keep doing that accidentally all the time. It's never going to stop happening. All right, so we need...
That's fine, Rich. That's absolutely fine.
some health generating food. What do we use?
Well, you could sear a steak. Maybe try mixing up like apples and herbs.
For combat's sake, I want to try this.
Ooh, 5 of those? Yeah.
I cannot use these yet.
Ooh, oh my god. Look, 3 up defense. Plus 5 hearts.
Still probably would not have helped me against the centaur.
Sure. You got fish, you got herbs, you got apples, you got beets, you got pumpkins. You got a little bit of everything, man. You can make whatever you want. Oh, you got carrots, you got lizards.
I got a ton of shit.
You got a ton of shit. Oh, you got rice.
Where's my... I had stealth shrooms. Where did those all go? Obviously, appropriately, I cannot find the stealth mushrooms.
Is that them up on top?
Yeah, there we go.
Appropriately. Rich no longer has any fairies to cook. Don't worry. I will take video of me attempting to cook fairies.
I'm not wasting... If I find another fairy, I am not wasting it.
Right. Ooh, sneaky mushrooms. Sneaky shrooms.
Let's try mixing some random stuff.
Yeah, do it. See what you can make.
Some of those.
Yep.
Beet.
Yep, maybe an apple.
An apple? Sure.
Yeah, why not an apple? And
Well, can you only do 5 things?
Yeah, you can only do 5 things. What do you got there? Pumpkin, apples, beets. Something.
Fried wild greens.
Rich, that is 14 hearts.
Well, that's great, but it doesn't have any special properties, so in a way, it's kind of a waste.
Sure. That is 14 hearts.
I used one of the fortifying pumpkins in there.
Well, now you know.
Do we want to cook a frog?
Yes. Yes, we do.
I suppose that you can cook like some monster parts and something else, right?
If you cook a monster part with a bug.
A bug specifically.
Yeah. Or it'll actually say, like, look at the like the cricket, it says to create a stamina recovering elixir.
All right.
A bug and a monster part.
something pretty common.
Ding. Energizing elixir. Boom.
All right. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
We can deal with that.
Yeah. So far, which do you like more? Zelda Best of the Worst or Zelda Didgeridoo of Time?
Best of the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I remember, and you know, this very well just could be our ages at the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little younger than Rich. But I remember Ocarina of Time being that big world. And I was amazed when it came out. The combat, the side quest, it was giant to me as a small child. But I also agree with Rich that this is kind of, you know, this is the next evolution. It is giant and unencumbered by fences, by hallways, by gateways. It's one of the most perfect examples of just learn by doing. Just go somewhere. If you die, you can't go there. You want to go over there? Fucking try, bitch.
That's fairly random. It's gonna be garbage.
Well, it binged, so it's good. Yeah, if it turns into garbage, it goes blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've made garbage before.
Yeah. So you know that this is it's wonderful. This game is wonderful. For the time, Ocarina was great. Spicy sauteed peppers. I love Ocarina, but in other ways I kind of see it as a best of the worst in a bad way. Too slow, seriously, and filled with tedious shit compared to previous games.
What, Ocarina?
Yeah. You know,
Terrible world. No, I'm dead serious.
for
Terrible
For
world.
the time, it was fine for the time.
So hold on to an apple. Yeah, hold on to an apple.
Oh,
Easy come, easy go. Right? Right?
you just ate that nut, Rich.
All right.
I think you were gonna go visit a town.
Yeah. Oh, we're working on it.
Ocarina of Time was 1997. Give it a break. Twitch plays Pokemon. I don't know what Daggerfall is. Rich, do you know what Daggerfall is?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Shit.
Wasn't that the original Elder Scrolls?
I don't know. Okay, this horse kicks.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Whoa, horsey.
You know, if you jump off your horse and pull your bow, you do the slow-mo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on, give me something. Oh, you boring fuck.
Whoop. Oh,
Oh, bull!
you dodged right into that.
I should have dodged over it. Timing's really tricky on the
The Claymore?
the super dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, this guy's a wuss.
Oh, oh, whoa.
Wow.
What is it? Yeah, you see that? If anyone saw the game stuttering there, that was not the stream. That was, I think we dropped down to 10 frames per second.
That's
For a
being
moment.
generous.
That was some still images for a moment, which will give you an idea. Doesn't happen often. It does not happen often, but that was some serious.
This is. It doesn't bode well for the future of the Switch if their launch title is chugging.
That's what I'm saying. This is supposed to be the game that sells the system. It's supposed to be part of that sales pitch.
Oh, those are ice keys, not things I can collect.
Those guys suck.
Ah, they're fine.
Yep. Bink.
Ooh, that's a green rock. What's in there?
Wii U version stutters a bit too. Oh, sure. I know, like, someone just did some performance tests comparing Wii U to the Switch version of Best of the Worst, and I believe those performance tests came back as the Wii U was more consistent with higher frame rates.
And that's sad.
That is.
Isn't that
is very
sad?
This
Their
is,
new console is weaker than their last one. They're counting entirely on this gimmick
Yeah.
to get them through.
Yep. What are you doing?
Getting that chest.
Why are you lifting up in the ice?
Because it's, I don't want to, I can't open it when I'm swimming. Or can you?
I don't think that water is deep enough to swim in. Oh, I guess it was.
Shows what you know.
I get. Well, I get. I would have just swam right up to it. All right, let's see here. Loner Archon says, "Hi, Rich and Jack. How are you this evening?" Also, serious questions to Jack. What would happen?
Serious question, Jack, not an
Oh,
unserious one. So get with it.
Okay, what would happen if you found out your kids are taking drugs?
What drugs are they taking?
And are they taking them right now? Because, you know, my oldest is 8. So if my 8-year-old's taking drugs, we got a problem.
Meth or heroin? Yeah, we're gonna have a problem.
We're going to have a problem.
Pot? Whatever.
Decide which age you discovered your kids taking drugs.
His career path might be limited to gas station attendant, but
If they're meth?
the pot.
Oh, God. What are you talking about?
Somebody I know who was a stoner
Oh.
working at the same gas station he was when he graduated high school with us.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. No, well, I mean, or you could have a fine career in television and film.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
No, you know, for me.
I'm thinking of a specific person
Oh yeah.
who is the biggest fucking pothead on the planet.
Yeah. No, I know some people like that too. And nothing quite happened with their lives.
Right. Like, you still there, man? Come on. Come on.
And I guess that would be the oh, it fell off.
It's fine.
The conversation I would have, depending on how old they were. Like, obviously, if it's before 15,
Okay.
I'm probably just not gonna. It's not gonna happen. Before 15, then we're just shutting it down.
Yeah.
And I will try to figure out the most appropriate way to shut it down without actually, you know, making them want to do it more or whatever, you know, however that works. But oh, look, it slides. I don't have no idea how I would shut it down because, you know, like, that's a very situational.
Ooh, look at that.
Diamond. Any 15 or after, I won't have a problem with light drugs like pot. You know, a little weekend drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I won't have a problem as long as my kids still do well at school and or work. if they can maintain grades and a job while doing that stuff, fine, whatever. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I always felt about it when I was a pothead.
Would you rather do a pot or like nicotine?
Right. Well, yeah. I would be really disappointed if they started smoking, just because to me it's not worth it. Like then you
Yeah.
might as well smoke pot. Like the high is way better.
Are you gonna have that talk with them?
Yes, I would have that exact talk with them. Like, what are you doing? You're gonna be that asshole that hangs outside of places to have a cigarette, and the high isn't even worth it. Get high. Get some pot, motherfucker.
You know what I'm calling this horse? If we can ever register it,
What?
Courage.
Courage?
Courage.
Courage the Cowardly
where,
Horse?
Where is this horse? Where is Courage? Look at Courage. He's all the way down there.
Well, he knew there were skeletons. And so he says, I don't want to be by the skeletons.
Courage.
No.
Courage.
Oh, Courage the Cowardly Horse.
I missed the bug.
Oh, and by the way, I am not going to entertain any of these. Smoking pot is actually better for you than cigarettes. There are less chemicals in pot. There's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. The proper studies have not been done. No matter what, you are inhaling something that your lungs were not meant to inhale. It's all bad for you. Worse, better, we don't know the full extent because the studies have not been done.
Oh, it's a finicky horse. I can't wait to break it.
That's something that potheads love to tout out. Well, actually, they say smoking pot has less carcinogens and blah blah, and it doesn't have the chemicals that cigarettes have. But we don't know enough to make those statements. And no matter what, you are putting something in your lungs that your lungs were not built for. But, like I said, you know what? They still get good grades. They don't lose their job over it. And I'm fucking, man. Yeah, do what you want. But you know what? If they start putting up like blacklight posters in their room and dressing all weird and getting into Bob Marley, then we're gonna have a different conversation. Like, you're better than this. Don't be. What are those? Are those Birkenstock sandals? Oh God, you're wearing dreadlocks? You can't have dreadlocks.
Wait.
Sorry.
No, you can keep talking.
No.
That's why I'm not responding.
Just ask a question about chemicals.
Wow, this spear sucks.
Do what you want is a terrible parental tactic. Not if they make the right choices. The hope is, as a parent, you have... Oh, okay.
I'd like to have raised somebody who thinks for themselves and not who thinks what I told them to think.
Well, and the real idea behind any of this is your early parenting is all about letting them discover consequences for themselves and making them aware of what the consequences are so that they make the best choice for them.
I would like to think I had given my kids the tools to make good decisions.
Right. And so...
Had I kids. This is going to confuse some people who are
what?
not hearing what caused this conversation.
Right. So the idea is when you're 15, 16, you're still figuring out life, and you can't come down hard. Like, there will be no drugs in my house. There will be none of that, because then all you're doing is setting yourself up to be deceived. If kids want to go out and get high, they will find a way. You know how I know? I went out and I got high. And then I had, but I still maintained my school. And when I was in high school and my mom found out that I smoked pot, that's the conversation she had with me. She goes, "Hey, here's how it works. You start effing up in school. You start effing up at your job. All this gets taken away.
Mm-hmm.
But you do all right in school. You have a job. If you ever get someplace and don't feel comfortable driving back, call me and I'll come and get you." And that was a fantastic conversation to get as a teenager. Because then the stigma of drugs was taken out of it. Because, like, I think that's why a lot of people gravitate towards, like, drugs and alcohol. It's like, ooh, this is something I'm not supposed to do. Ooh, I'm going to do it all the time. So.
You're really go the way I want. Oh, he does turn his own way. He turns on his own.
Yeah. Jack smokes pot and Rich has a secret love child. Oh boy, what a day. Yep, all the news right here. Now the clown college story is a lot clearer. Yeah. Yeah, you get high, you see an advertisement for clown college, you say, "Hey, this is probably a pretty good idea."
Next thing you know, you wake up and your face is covered with white makeup.
At least you hope it's makeup.
Made that joke? I didn't.
That was the joke to make. Do my kids watch this? No, they're not allowed.
Wouldn't understand half the shit we talk about.
Right. Well, you know what? They actually probably would just because they love watching gameplay footage.
They don't understand the gameplay footage, but they understand what we're talking about now.
No. They would probably just giggle every time we said "but" or said a swear word.
Yeah.
So. But.
So that deer went away.
Did you want that deer?
I'm gonna shoot the deer. I hadn't shot a deer before. It's gonna be a new experience for me.
Oh, okay. Great. Opinions on buying a PS3 for cheap now?
Some good games.
Yeah, fine games.
You can make worse decisions in life, like doing pot. Don't do drugs, kids.
You know what? As someone who has done drugs, I agree. Don't do drugs.
I never have.
You know?
I never felt the need.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I've said this a lot before, but I'm without drugs, I am significantly more productive. Had I still been on drugs, I probably wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing. I wouldn't have had the drive to make videos and continue to make videos and do all the stuff that I do. So,
Hence my gas station comment.
That's the thing about pot is it really relaxes you. Rich Evans, the square.
Yeah.
He is.
I've always been a nerd. I don't give a shit.
Not just a nerd, Rich. You're square.
Sure, that's fine. That's fine.
I like that. Fruit Pie the Magician goes, I generally do 2 or 3 pots when I get home. Do all the pots you want, as long as you get your shit done. And remember, people, that's the moral of the story. As long as you get your shit done, do all the pots.
Is Courage going to let me ride it? Come on, Courage. All right.
Give him a pet. He stuck us around. Give him a little pet. Oh, yeah, good Courage. Oh, he's going that way now.
No, it's Nintendo's. I really want half the functions dedicated to B. I want to be dedicated to A, and vice versa.
Gotcha.
You see that?
What?
He just started being temperamental. He just got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got yourself an ornery horse, Rich.
Jesus Christ! I thought we already played The Last Guardian.
Whoa! no camera. Who did?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, okay. You don't know who the Yiga Clan is? Well, now I gotta cut you. Wait. Dedicated to defeating a hero, why would you defeat a
They're
hero?
Ganon worshippers. The Yiga Clan. They were talking about that in Kakiro Village.
Oh, God. Really?
They're Ganon worshippers in this game.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
There are Ganon worshippers. Oh. Oh, shit, look at that. Rich, you got a ninja.
I'm trying to think of the... You know what? Katana, right? Ooh, disappeared.
Wow. That took half your hearts, man,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
By the way.
All right, by the by.
A Ganon call. How are you running into all this shit? I've been to this town. I didn't run into this lady.
Isn't that great, though?
It's giant.
Am I not running into shit that you ran into?
Oh, Rich, you haven't seen half the shit I've seen.
Yeah, there you go.
But, like, I want to fight Ganon worshippers. Oh, that's true. Technically, there was a Ganon cult in Zelda 2. That's all that Zelda 2 was about, was trying to resurrect.
That wasn't a cult. Wasn't that his monsters? That was like moblins and whatnot. I don't think that was humans.
Maybe. Maybe this adds another level of humans. An Xbox 360 or a PS3 for cheap. Ooh. That's super tough.
Oh.
Well, you got mighty bananas. You got some mighty bananas, man. I think you also get her weapon. I saw it fly that way.
I hope so. Mine is all fucked up. Vicious sickle.
You got oh man, that's a metal band right there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show tonight. We are Vicious Sickle. What?
Ooh, I threw that sword down and it got me a fairy.
What?
Yeah, a fairy came out of the sword that blew up.
Well, that's cool.
That's awesome.
I didn't know that happened.
I got a fairy.
Shit. So much shit happens in this game.
Where's courage?
Where's the damn horse? Is he hanging out with his friends? Oh shit, guys, go! He's coming back. He's coming back. Put the cigarette out. We weren't doing anything.
No, that's not courage.
That's not Courage. Oh yeah, Courage has white hair. Oh wait, no, that's Courage. No, it's not.
No.
Where's your animal? Where did you leave him?
He ran away.
Where did he go?
Where is courage?
Do you remember what side you left him on?
I was like right in front of the lady. Oh wait, he came down. He went down here.
Oh, he was just in
he
the
didn't
shadow.
go. You know what? He
No,
didn't go that
Rich,
far. Yeah,
Rich,
I know.
he's
I
right
know.
there.
I know.
What?
I'm exploring. I want. What's over
sorry.
here?
I thought you missed him.
No.
You passed him up.
I saw him, and I'm okay. I know where he is. What's
Okay.
around here? Which is a lot of what this game is. Oh, what's around here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know I'm supposed to do this thing, defeat the ultimate evil, but
We got weeks. We got weeks to worry about that shit.
all right. Let's see here. Insert silly username here. Says the first couple games I have bought in the last several years were Doom and Bloodborne, based on your
Oh, you made
recommendation.
some good choices.
Shit, yeah, you did. I loved both. Should Zero Horizon be my next game, or is there something else?
I like Zero Horizon, and I have an issue with the aiming.
Right.
Even with the aiming, I wouldn't like it anywhere near as much as I do Doom or Bloodborne. It's really good, though. It's still really good. Unless you're a mouse aim person, then you're going to have issues with it.
Well, we only assume if they have a Bloodborne, then we're okay with. They have a PS4,
Well,
and so
I have a PS4.
sure.
Games that aren't aiming type games come out on it.
Wait, I don't. Are you going the correct?
I'm assuming the road will take me where I need to go.
It might, sure. Oh yeah, you're right. It will.
They're hunting a boar.
And I really, really liked Horizon. It's definitely lighter than both Bloodborne and Doom, and that's kind of what I liked about it. But much like Bloodborne, it has this very deep and realized world that's been some of the most fun as far as Horizon Zero Dawn is concerned, is just talking to people and walking around and figuring out the world you're in. So I would, obviously, like what Rich said, it's not as good. It's not Bloodborne Doom level, but it's pretty darn good. A fine addition if you are done with Doom and Bloodborne. Fine addition. Escape Cage, we disagree with you. That is all.
What specifically?
I find From Software's games boring, bland, uncreative, and pointless.
Whoa. Okay, I can understand if you don't like the combat, you might find it boring or something. But uncreative?
I don't even find it boring. Uncreative.
How do you get some of the best monster designs like anywhere, not just in video games, but like in Hollywood?
Yep. Yeah.
Wonderfully looking and animated monsters. Just for that alone, you can't say they're not creative.
Yeah. There's something completely unique about the way you fight the robot animals.
Yeah.
In Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, that's a fair statement.
Yeah, it's.
Ooh, I think I gotta save somebody.
Oh yeah, I've done that. That's great. Haha! I am your hero. Wait, are the other guys attacking someone else? Here I come to save the day. Oh no, he's dead.
Look it up.
Rich, he's dead. He died.
He's got stars around his
He
head.
died
It's fine.
on your watch.
Oh, please.
Demolich, the frame rate drop hasn't been often or unbearable enough to really be of any note.
It hasn't bothered me, but if you're like sensitive to something like that, it happens often enough.
To you?
In general.
Oh, okay.
Even if it's just a little bit. It happens here and there.
Yeah. It happens. I guess I have not noticed it often enough where it would be of anything of note. As I keep playing, if I keep noticing it.
There's no quest. I guess I just rescued some people.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the village.
Oh.
All right, where's courage?
Okay, I think he stayed still this time. But Jack, you don't get it. Gamers got to complain about everything. It seems that way sometimes. It seems that gamers do complain about everything.
Mostly complain about you complaining about things.
No, or else they'll complain about me saying good things about a thing. Or else they'll complain about not saying enough good things. Or about it not saying enough bad things. Or saying the wrong bad thing.
Oh, I know you're fast, but you're such a pain in the butt. I don't know if you're worth it.
Yeah, but if you, like, the more you grow that bond, the more he'll listen. And he's really fucking fast.
I could just use Epona, but that feels like cheating. It really does.
It does.
I should have brought my amiibo. Well, you didn't bring your thing anyway, so it'd be a moot point. That's just a normal fire.
That right there is a normal fire.
Sir? Be on your way, you suspicious man. Who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man.
To be fair, you are a suspicious man.
Herm? You certainly do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folk. I know that because I'm racist. So sorry for getting all worked up. You're not a filthy Gorgon. One of them gill faces. I don't like gill faces here.
What are you, some neck breather?
Are you a neck breather, son? This is the first racist in a Zelda game.
We got neck breathers. We got rock munchers. Don't get me started on the feather folk.
Oh, out of batteries?
Yeah. And we don't have the Twatcher up on the main computer, so I wanted to make sure I plugged it in.
Well, what time is it? How long have we been going?
Been going for 3-ish hours.
Just 3-ish?
Yeah.
All right.
So, I mean, anytime you're ready. But David had a question.
Yeah.
A tip question. Said he's not an avid pot smoker. Not a pot smoker, but as apparently I am an old, he called me an old pot wizard, I want to say.
Okay.
He wanted some tips on smoking pot for the first time to make it an enjoyable experience. And that's really tough for me because obviously I was young. It was enjoyable for me because I was with my friends.
Actually, you can talk about your pot stories.
I'll talk about my pot stories.
I'm going to go to the restroom.
Rich is going to go to the restroom. It was enjoyable for me because I was with my friends, and we would get together and.
Because I need to go smoke some pot.
Rich is going to go smoke some pot right now. I really dislike how you're complaining about us complaining. You guys are great. You guys are great. There you go. Hang out with your friends and do something that you would normally enjoy doing, but get high while doing it. That's all I can say. So look at Courage. Look at this. Courage is just walking on his own. Bye, Link. So I get Oh, Courage got scared by another horse. Wait. Courage ran away. Courage ran away. He got scared by another horse. So yeah, watch movies and listen to music and hang out with your friends and do all the stuff that you would normally just enjoy doing, but get high while doing it. And I think generally they say that the first time you smoke weed, nothing really will happen. Like, I remember the very first time we did, and, it could have been bad or I don't know. The very first time we did, we got about approximately 5 minutes of feeling high. And that's it. It didn't really do anything, and, we all felt kind of cheated. The next time, though, it was full on. And so just go easy. Smoke pot and play Zelda. Oh, man, that would be great. Smoke pot and play Zelda. Get high and watch all the vistas. Vape 420. Lordy. Lordy, you guys are crazy. Nah. 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 Weed is a lot more powerful nowadays. Oh, that's... I could never get back into smoking pot. I want to say, like, you know, I stopped smoking pot because I got paranoid, and, you know, like, maybe a couple years after I stopped smoking pot, you know, a few friends of mine were still potheads, and I tried smoking pot again. This was a few years later, well before I was, you know, married or had kids or anything. You know what? I'll try that smoking pot again. It's been a while. Maybe I'm ready for it now. And it was just way more intense than I remembered it, because pot strains are now like chemically derived, and it's crazy town. So take it easy out there, everyone. Jack got my joke. Great. Smoke pot and watch awful movies with the chat. Yeah. Jack, my 5-year-old is watching and just lit up a doobie. Quit warping my child. What? Toke responsibly. That's right, leftover beefcake. Toke responsibly. Please answer Fruit Pie the Magician. What was the question? Hold on. What did you say, Fruit Pie? Have you dicked with robots using corruption arrows yet? No, Fruit Pie, I have not used corruption arrows yet. Seems neat. I've upgraded my staff, and so I do... Oftentimes, I will reprogram robots and let them fight each other. I have not messed around with corruption arrows yet, and, like, you know, I haven't even gotten a bolt caster in Horizon Zero Dawn, which is kind of their version of a gun. Just because I'm making my way really well using the tools I already have. You know, having a bow, having the trap caster, and having the tie-down gun and the bomb thrower. So I didn't even get a bolt caster.
Which one was the bolt caster?
The gun.
Okay, yeah.
So they're asking, did you use any corruption arrows?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neither did I. I'm still not using them. Not saying they ain't neat.
All right, let's do this dungeon and shut up the blip blops.
Gotta shut up the blip blops.
Look at these homes.
Yeah.
These are funky.
Modular.
Yeah.
IKEA homes.
Oh God. So you build it yourself.
Yep. Build it yourself. Sturdy, Rich.
Do they come with arms?
These this chair and this couch, these arms were supposed to be the same height, by the way. Putting that out there. You guys can see that? These were supposed to be the same height.
No, I just went to use some Visine because my allergies are starting to act up.
Oh no. Seasonal or
Probably just something I gotta do, unless this is the very first of early seasonal allergies because it's been so unusually warm lately.
Could be. Last
So it could be early seasonal.
Ugh. Can't believe people play with Shrine Finder on. What are you talking about? That's great.
You want them shrines.
You don't you want the upgrades? Don't you want to know what a shrines is?
Actually, what am I at? I'm probably one. Oh, wait. What did I come here to look for? Oh,
Shrines.
goddammit.
Or how many things?
How many blibbits? 3? Oh, good.
Yeah, you're due for an upgrade. Wait. You don't need to eat anything.
What if I take damage in this dungeon?
I know this dungeon.
Okay.
It would be very unlikely that you would take any damage, and of course, at the end of the dungeon, you get full health.
Because no, I refuse to save scum.
I remember this dungeon. I've already done this. It would be very unlikely if you took damage. If you took damage, you're doing something wrong enough where it's worth you dying. Is what I'm gonna say.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yep. Oh, okay, so it uses the controller. I was wondering about this. I did this puzzle. I just happened to be in handheld mode,
Yeah.
and I was wondering what someone like if it would work with the gyroscopes in the controller, and it does.
Come on, I'm holding that way down.
Classic tilt the puzzle. Whoa! Just your classic tilt the puzzle.
Wonder how we get that.
I ain't saying.
So maybe we have to smash it?
I ain't saying nothing. Best part is it makes every other robot attack them. You know what? I'm going to look into those corruption arrows for Pride of the Magician. Like I said, I snuck some time. I snuck some Horizon Zero Dawn time in. But now I really need to concentrate on Zelda. So we can get that out soon. And then I'm probably just going to go right back into Horizon Zero Dawn. So. Get off. I clicked on this expecting to see them filming a new Best of the Worst, but it's just Zeldler instead. Yeah. Like all of us.
Shit.
Oh. Oh. Can you get it up? Oh!
Yeah!
You're the best at puzzles. Look at you. Smack it. Now try to do that again. Oh. What? What? It can go upside down?
I actually almost had that check.
That blew my mind. I had no idea it could go upside down.
I gotta recalibrate. I did kind of fuck it all up doing that. Yeah, I just scratched my nuts on camera.
Right on, like
Too big an itch.
Right on camera.
Too
Rich.
big an itch.
It's looking right at your nuts.
Too big an itch.
Wow. I think it's great. By the way, I just think it's great that you could just flip this whole puzzle over.
I'm just wondering how to get that chest.
Mm.
Do you know?
Yeah, I know. I got it. I'll let you figure it out. Oop.
For fuck's sake. This is annoying.
Oh, great. Rich, this is a family show. God, I hope not. Try not to watch this show with your family. Too Big an Itch, a memoir by Rich Evans. Sorry, Jack, I had to restart the stream. Which do you like better, Zelda or Horizon? I like them both for different reasons.
Great.
I like Horizon because of the action and the very detailed world, fighting those giant robot
Nope.
fighting those giant robot dinosaurs are amazing.
How do I recalibrate?
Oh.
Can I recalibrate? This is me holding it normally now.
Well, you probably have to like press B to get out of there, but
Or not.
there you go, kind of reset. So it depends on, because they both have an open world. They both have, side quests. They both have they both have very similar aspects.
Do you want to explore or do you want to hunt?
Yeah. Do you want to explore, or do you want to fight giant robot dinosaurs? Both have their merits, so I like them both for different reasons.
Oh, calibration! Shotgun specialist.
You're looking for action. You're looking for serious action sci-fi, or are you looking for fantasy adventure?
So annoying. I know what I need to do and I can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree.
That's where you tell me you did this puzzle on the first try.
No. It took me. I mean, it took me a few tries. It's that ending that's the real hard part, and like you said, like it kind of gets uncalibrated, and so it's all in funky. Yeah. It took me a few tries. Just turn it upside down. Do upside down. Might be easier. Rich Evans, the only man to mow his way through a hedge maze.
Oh, fuck off!
Wait, leave. Did that do it? Look around. As Link.
Oh, good, that did.
That's great.
I'm assuming I gotta climb up in there.
3 hours later. He did it. A little unconventional, but he did it.
It's not worth falling to my doom. I probably have to tilt it down first. I don't know. How did you do it? I'll give up. How did you do it?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you tilt it.
Tilt it and then go back?
You tilt it and then you can jump on. Yeah. Because it stays tilted. So you did figure it out with some experimentation.
Well, before I go and waste my time doing that,
Yeah.
I just figured I'd ask, because fuck it.
So how comically do you find all the 10 out of 10 reviews for this?
No, it's pretty good. I don't know, 10 out of 10, whatever.
Here's the thing about any of that though, like Rich and I hate numbers. Like we hate reviewing by numbers.
Right.
And so like it's silly for me just because they're giving it a number. But no, if someone thinks this is a perfect game, great. Gotta tilt it more. Throw the ball off. Oh, the ball's already off.
Or we do something else.
What? That might be where I got the nice shield.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, just tilt it. Give it one more try. Jack, would you say the Switch is okay?
Let me get my health first. I'll come back in.
Yeah. The Switch so far is what do you call the organ in your body that you don't necessarily need? Superfluous. At the moment, the Switch is unnecessary but doing no harm. It's your tonsils. Are they unnecessary?
The Switch?
Yeah.
What aspect of the Switch? Just its existence?
Its existence.
Yeah.
Is unnecessary but doing no harm. So far, it is not adding.
No, they're attempting to save their console business by merging it with their successful handheld business.
Right.
And the end result is going to be they collapse their extremely successful handheld business.
Well, but they haven't announced that they're done with the 3DSs.
They're playing. I guess they're playing it a little bit safe.
Yeah.
If this bombs, we're just gonna keep making 3DS games. See, we told you. We told you.
Yeah.
This is big. Oh yeah, no, we just phased the 3DS out. It wasn't because of the Switch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tonsils do a job? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Appendixes most certainly can do a shitload of harm. Yeah, but maybe an appendix. Well, yeah, so maybe an appendix is the more appropriate metaphor here, where the Switch is an appendix. Where right now it's not doing, it's unnecessary, but it's not doing any harm. But if it explodes, Nintendo's going to need an operation. So, it's fine so far. It could really use some games.
You hope they don't phase out handhelds, though. This is very much a handheld. It's a giant, ridiculous handheld.
Well, that was the next part. That was the next part, Rich, which is, as far as handhelds go, I don't know if I'd want to take this many places. It's big. It's like really fucking big. Compared, I mean, I'll get some side-by-side shots compared to something like my Vita, and it's ridiculously big.
All right.
Oh, nice bow. That's good too. That's good too. And it's being big is good. It's got a nice screen. The controllers don't feel terrible in short bursts. For longer gaming sessions, though, the Joy-Cons rip your tendons to shreds, turn you into little claw finger thingies. And but like I said, for very short bursts of gameplay, handheld's all right. Oh wait, don't go that way, or else you won't be able to get out. No, you had it right. Go to that
Did
one. Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like I'm gonna make it.
You should be able to make it to the bottom level, like where the ball drops. You should be able to glide over there.
I don't think so.
Boom.
Just barely. Just barely.
Boom. Joy-Cons are really small. First time you pick them up, Joy-Cons feel micro-sized. And yeah, they are.
The concept is good, but the ergonomics are bad.
Oh, yeah. Those Joy-Cons. I've seen some people like hot glue handles to like the back side of them. And I'll be honest, that looks great. I can't wait for someone to make like the plastic connector thing that'll snap onto them, and that'll be an actual good handle. That would be great.
It's button placement's part of it too. Your thumb doesn't want to go straight down like the way the buttons are oriented.
Oh yeah, no, and in your right one, yeah, you have to reach down to use the you guys can see my hand, right? You have to like reach down to use that thumbstick. It is a pain in the butt. It sounds like Jack keeps saying Joy-Cons. Yeah, Joy-Cons. Can you climb the flagpole?
I don't know.
Is that what you're gonna try to do?
Yes, I can.
Oh, there's gonna be a guy up there. There's gonna be a seed up there. Right?
Oh, I hope.
There's totally gonna be a seed up there. My thoughts on Skyward Sword. Personally, couldn't finish it due to how boring it was. Yep.
Yeah, I finished it, but it is boring.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's more than I could do.
Biggest plot twist in a Zelda game in forever.
How did it end?
Oh, well, just a bit of reveal on why Zelda is important, if you want to know.
Sure. Oh, yeah, you're gonna...
She actually is the goddess. She's the reincarnation of the goddess who killed herself to imprison Ganon. So all of the Princess Zeldas are the goddess that they worship, reincarnated as a human.
Okay, Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Have you played just using one Joy-Con? We only did for that Splitter Clips game where you just use the one Joy-Con. There's a racing game. That's a 2-player racing game that I was. If Rich didn't want to play Zelda, I thought we might play that tonight, but maybe we'll give that a go another time. Actually, we probably should do that and try it on the little screen. Oh, there's nothing up there.
There's nothing up here, but there's a view.
Look at that. Vistas! Vista montage! Go! He will never say it right. Love it. Joy-Con. I feel like I'm...
How are you supposed to say it?
I don't know. Joy.
Blow me. Blow me.
When I come on Saturday, I'll bring my Switch, and we'll try that racing game out.
Sure.
Just to give us some experience, by the way. Vistas made Rogue One the best movie ever. Well, hey, there you go. Explore our model homes today. Look at them homes.
I have not ever seen. In this game, I have not yet seen something to rob in somebody's house, and I don't know. I kind of like that because it always struck me as wrong when Link would come in and start looting and destroying furniture.
Yes, there was always a pinch of guilt whenever you broke pots in people's houses. Like that pot, can you break it?
Where I'm on such a non-breaking pot streak. I don't know if I want. I can't even.
You can't jump on the bed? Oh, that's bull hockey. Break the pot.
I can't. This is just for flavor, Jack.
Oh.
There's nothing to do in here.
Can you break that pot?
I think the reason it's no.
What about that pot?
What do you mean that pot?
There's a pot inside.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The answer is going to be no.
No.
No, I cannot.
Okay. Are you talking about snipper clippers?
For which?
I keep saying the name of the game wrong. It's snipper critters or snipper clippers or snipper clip or it's something. And I keep messing it up and I'm sorry. It was a fun game. I was playing it with the boys today.
Oh yeah?
Oh man, and they could not stop giggling at the goofy faces the little guys made.
Yeah.
You know, like when you regrow your stuff, they look like they're pooping.
That's sweet.
They were cackling, Rich. It was great.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it was really fun. It's called nip slippers. I doubt it. Slipper nippers. I like that. Critter bits. I think I get it confused because like I just got a game for the iPad called Splitter Critters. It's like a little puzzle. It's a cutesy puzzle game for the iPad.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting that confused with snipper clippers? Splitter Critters, snipper clippers. I don't know. And you know what? They're about to tell me that I got that wrong now too. So sorry. Hip grippers. Now that's a game I would play. Because no one's living here.
Why? Your house took off. Why?
Yeah, I like it. All right. What do you... What do
There
you...
was another question I missed. I'll buy this place.
Oh, okay. As the boss.
So can we buy property in this?
Whippersnappers. Hey, are you guys ready for some very sensitively handled gay stereotypes? You ready for some softly, sensitively handled gay stereotypes?
Do you want to do the voice?
No, oh no.
No.
We'll let his voice do the voice for us if you can hear it. See that little eyebrow raise? My name is Bolson. He sings a little song. And new does a little dance. Like Japan always does. Yep. He sings a little song about his name and his company. He wears bright pink pants and a headband. He's pretty adorable. Nope. There we go. Anyway. Oh, I think you said.
Oh, I did that one.
Oh god, he's gonna go through his whole thing again now, Rich. You gotta do the other one. Gotta do the other one. My name again is Bolson. Bolson. That's my name. Shiding. That's my thing. I sing a little song about my name and I end it with shiding. That's what's gonna make me the best construction crew in town. Yep. I can buy it. Shading. He kind of looks like you, Jack.
50,000 rupees.
Oh my god. It's like an old Jack. Yeah, maybe. Grow my hair out a little bit. Oh, wow, that's quite a deal. Only like 50 to 3,000 rupees. Oh, but in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles. Building materials. You know how it is.
Never had a house in a Zelda game before. Wait, no, we did in Twilight Princess. We started in a little hut. As our hut.
We had a hut. Technically, didn't we have one in Ocarina too? Where it was just like we had like
Ocarina?
Ocarina.
Yeah, we started in a little treehouse in Ocarina.
Ocarina.
I refuse to get it right at this point because the name is too stupid.
It's what it's called. It's what the flute is called.
Just call it a flute.
But it's not a flute. It's a special thing. A flute. Oh, he's got a little pink earring too. Oh my god, that's amazingly hilarious. Jermaine Clerg, isn't there another word for a small wooden bundle? There is. Is that on purpose? That's terrible.
Oh my god.
Nope. So long, other iron sledgehammer.
Well, it's been used less.
Sure.
It's smart.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's thinking. It's good thinking is what that is, Jack.
Yep.
Look at all them apples.
Shit, yeah, getting all them apples.
I can't reach hardly any of them. It's a nightmare. Apple Quest has become a nightmare
The Apple Quest?
that I just made up.
You made an Apple Quest nightmare?
That I had to get all the apples. But I didn't get all the apples. I failed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you failed your Apple Quest, Rich.
Anything up here? No eggs? No eggs.
There's eggs in trees?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Have you been cooking eggs?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right there.
This game has everything. Eggs and trees.
The details are kind of amazing.
It's got eggs and trees, man. What else do you need? Look, they even started a little fire. This could be your home. You didn't even look inside before you said you'd buy it.
House for $3,000? You don't have to look inside. That's a fucking bargain.
What got up there? Is that like a trap door?
All right, so we went over there.
Yeah.
One of these little weird houses.
Yeah. I'm a member. You did the thing.
Yeah, we did that thing.
Yeah.
Where's some of these schmucks?
That guy's singing a little song. That's Schwergen over there with the suspenders. He's over from 1-2 switch. He did his time in 1-2.
He doesn't look anywhere near disgusting enough. He needs to look like Rich Evans.
I saw the suspenders. I made the reference. That's all I got.
Oh, great. Oh, at least he runs.
Oh. Jack, why hasn't Link mentioned whether or not to use his focus yet? That's the important question. I was so happy you guys were there with me for that glitch. That was the weirdest better use my focus glitch, and if that would have just happened to me, I might have started freaking out. But because it happened on stream and other people could see it, I felt more comfortable with it.
All right. I'm assuming there's a story bit that happens
Where?
in this town.
Yes.
We should probably stop before then for the sake of spoilers.
Ooh,
It's been a long stream.
And you know what? It's been a relatively spoiler-free stream.
Because there's just so much to do.
Yeah. So, yes. After we're done with this little jaunty
After this tour.
town tour.
It's a nice town. I like this town.
I remember, like, I don't know if you were saying this last, on Sunday, about Hyrule, and how Hyrule has never seemed like a place worth saving.
Yeah, there's like just a barren, a lot of trees. There's like one tiny village.
Yep. And we're finally getting to see the full grandeur
Yeah.
of Hyrule. How many drinks did the focus glitch make you drink? Many. Many drinks. Oh, yes, I will read tips, Renegade Akira. In fact, actually, we should have enough juice to make it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that heartily juiced her up over here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Aimless Corsair says, the first time I did weed, it was a brownie in Amsterdam. It was fun at first, but particularly as we got lost getting back to the hostel. But then it got way too much for me. The second time was better. Yes, edibles are a very different high, and they are usually more potent, and they turn normal potheads into raving lunatics. Please be very careful with edibles. They will fuck your day. Like, regular pot makes people giggle and fall asleep.
Oh,
Edibles...
the tour's just over. I'm waiting for the next thing.
Edibles are crazy. Essen 1984 says, here's a tip for that epic nut scratch. $1 for each nut. LOL, keep up the great work. Love RLM.
Can you put a censor bar on that in the YouTube?
Maybe. I'll see what I can do. You know what? I'll see what I can do. Renegade Akira says, the difference between Zelda and Horizon is scale versus polish. You can... we'll finish this.
Okay.
You can fuck around in Zelda, and Horizon's world is just breathtaking. However, I have to put both on hold since Nier Automata came out. Scale versus polish. There's kind of an argument to be made there.
I don't like what is unpolished about this.
Not necessarily unpolished, but there's just not a lot in between the stuff. I've gone
Yeah, but
long
that makes
stretches.
it feel real.
Sure, but
As opposed to there being just shit crammed in all over the place.
yeah, but all the shit makes sense.
This is let's look at this Hyrule.
Oh, it's been 10 minutes since I've seen anything.
No, that is not true. Unless you just took a really just bland path by chance. I'm always finding some little thing.
Yeah. There. I guess what I will say is there's an argument to be made for scale versus polish. This world is significantly larger than Horizon Zero Dawn.
And running on hardware that is less powerful. So if you're going to argue like graphical polish, there's reasons for these things.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
this is a more stylized look.
Which I like.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the look of this game. And I really enjoy the scale.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you walked around for 10 minutes and you don't see anything.
The argument was scale versus polish, Rich.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
placating the argument. As someone who enjoys going for walks in the woods and camping, it's a great game. Just, hey, walk. Like, you know what you will find yourself doing in this game so often? Is you start up the game and you go, okay, I got my wait, what's that thing over there? Then you just go over there.
Here's a question though. Here's the drawback.
Yeah.
How replayable will this be?
Oh, none. There's no replaying this game. Well, after that discovery is gone, because like it's just you just keep playing the same game until you've discovered everything, and then as soon as that discovery spark is gone, no, then it's useless. But
Okay.
but that's fine. No, I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Now that I'm in the right mindset. Oh, and Ali Raza says, Jack, when you play Marvel Legendary, how do you decide how to set up your game? Mastermind, villains, schemes, heroes, etc.
That's a great question.
I have trouble coming up with good combinations that work well together. Well, Ali Raza, there is a dedicated app. It's free, by the way. There's a free app called Assemble. It's available.
How do they find it? Is it just called Assemble?
It's just called Assemble. If you go, if you have a smartphone, either go to the App Store, the iPhone App Store, or go to the Android App Store.
Not like Marvel Legends Assemble. It's just Assemble.
It's just called Assemble.
Okay.
But also there's other options. So just go to your App Store and type in Marvel Legendary, and then you can type in what expansions you have. You can type in difficulty level, you can type in number of players, and it will give you exactly the cards to pull. And it's great. It's usually what we'll do is we'll use that as a jumping off point for schemes and bad guys and whatnot. And then it's like if we've played with a guy too many times, we'll switch him out for this or that. So it's a great app. We use it all the time. So yeah, Assemble.
I believe I won the last 2 games we played.
You did. You know what that means, Rich? We need another game night, or else Lisa's gonna be pissed. More importantly, Rich, Lisa lost.
She's cutthroat.
Yeah,
Your wife is cutthroat.
God, she's a monster, and she knows she lost. Marvel, all the crap. What? So yeah, that's what we use. We use the app, and every once in a while we'll make up our own game, and you get to learn the difficulties. All right, great. That is all that. We now get to the segment of the show in which we thank all the people who have subscribed to us during.
This is a show now? That's a weird terminology to describe us.
Show?
I guess I don't know. I don't fucking know.
What's the definition of a show, man? What's going on here? All right. So much like Spax Spore, who has resubscribed to us for 25 fucking months in a row. Spax Spore says 25 months. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. You did it. You did it fine.
I was trying.
I'm inimitable.
No,
but
right.
you did it fine.
Great. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my God!
That's what, like, it's up, down, up. Oh my God.
Then you go up even higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it. Blendo 75. Rotoscopic says best of the wild, breath of the
Yeah, I know,
worst.
it's gonna be a pain in our ass.
Fuck it, it's already a pain in my ass. Every day I open the news feeds and see BOTW. Oh, who's talking about? Oh, it's just Zelda. Humberto Cabbage Patch for 26 fucking months in a row.
Somebody has to be creeping up on 36.
Yeah.
We gotta get something ready. Like, we better have it by next stream. Or all hell's gonna start breaking loose.
Humberto says, LOL, choke my chicken. Heliosphere 1969. Maximum Pad. A Smug Gopher. Cold Hard Troubadour.
Right, Tom?
Very done.
Epic Menu. Godfather 42. 26 fucking months in a row, says. Congrats on the success of this stream and your other RLM projects. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Smoke Trees says, is Rich ready to admit he fell for the Russian propaganda about Hillary and Trump is far worse than she ever could have been? When did I...
Thank you for subscribing.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for subscribing.
I don't like either of them, and I still don't like either of them. Deal with that.
We're moving on.
Skz. We're 33 fucking months in a row. Broth 44. Night Elf Boobs says, will Prereq ever
That'll
start
bring us
streaming
back.
on a third night of the week? Love the stream. No current plans to.
No current plans to,
You have children and
But
things to do.
as they get older and need me less. It's one of those things where, you know what, we remember...
I'm shocked you're not sick of us with 2 days a week.
Right?
In all honesty.
Right? That's the surprising part. And, we started with just 1 day a week. And then we actually just added a Jack solo stream Sunday, thinking that Rich wouldn't want to. Oh, I'll come too. Okay, so then we bumped up to 2 days a week. We are treading lightly in this streaming world as we don't want to overstay our welcome. So.
Oh, I mean, we run out of things to talk about as it is.
Right?
As it is, Jack. Third day a week.
Sometimes.
Oh my God, it could be bad. It could be bad.
So that if we had a third day a week, we would also need another day just to like watch movies and stuff to give us stuff to talk about on the stream. No, I'm sorry, Mike and Jay. We can't film a best of the worst today. Rich and Jack need to read comic books all day, so we have something to talk about on our new Friday stream. Actually, that sounds kind of great. Let's do that.
Oh, bother. 22 fucking months in a row, says Double Deuce. Jack notices dudes.
It's true.
21 fucking months in a row. Galactic Sean. Lord Belmont for 24 fucking months in a row says, 2 years of giving you my money, you hack frauds. Follow me. Kick Girl V.
No, I can't tell you about secret RLM projects.
If there were secret RLM projects, then they would be secret.
Why would
And
we
we
tell
wouldn't
you?
be able to tell you
Think
about them.
that. Think about that for a second. Why would you even ask that?
6 lugubrious. Lugubrious? I think it's lugubrious. That's what I'm going to say.
Sure.
Says, keep it up, gents.
Okay.
From the 5th dimension.
All right.
Shibboleth says, 6 months of giving Jeff Bezos money to you hack frauds. J.R.R. Lovecraft says, Jack,
What?
who is Muck from Pokemon, and does he poop, pee, and drool all over himself? My clinical instructor used him as an example of cholinergic crisis.
A muck is a Pokemon who is made up of muck. He's like this blobby Pokemon monster. I think they said he was made from toxic goo. So it's like, I don't think he's poop and pee. We do have to assume, because he is a living creature, that he does excrete waste fluid, but he's also made out of waste fluid. So perhaps that just makes him larger. Pokemon, I'm not a Pokemon biologist, so I cannot help you out there. I'm sorry.
Master Kenobi 007, 33 fucking months in a row,
See,
says.
it's getting up there.
You know, getting closer to 3 years. Keep up the great work. Haven't we seen a 35 yet? I think we've seen a 35.
Then we need something.
Yes, I know we do. Casey Banner Live says, woo!
All right. JJ Cheeker for 14 months in a row. JJ Cheeker says, Rich Evans is the greatest treasure of all. And Jack is okay, too. The Real Net Boy says, Klaatu Baranda Nikto. That sounds Evil Deadish. Oh, so Sarago. Bungadug for 30 fucking months in a row. Bungadug says, last month it was read wrong, so let's try this again. Because of RLM, life is more rich. No one jacks me around, and Mike it or not, it's all going to be OJ. No joshing.
That's cute. I like that.
Cute.
I like that.
Can you see my finger waggling? It's cute.
We
Snake.
gotta tell Josh you got sent more beard stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He loves that beard stuff.
At Ohio Valley Beard Place. They gave him more stuff.
He loves that stuff. He loves that stuff, and now his beard smells fantastic.
Do you go up like smelling his beard?
That's
I haven't done that.
That's
That'd be
common.
weird.
No, Rich, it's common courtesy. If anyone has a very large beard, you're supposed to smell their beard and say that it smells fantastic.
What if I got a lot of like hair on my butt? Is that common courtesy to come and sniff my butt?
Is it your butt hair a beard? No, get it together. Come on.
You just go around smelling body hair?
Beards.
It's body hair.
Snake, lots of fives. Edgar Allan Hopo says, thank you, Rich, for being a good mascot for us boring straight edge people.
You're welcome.
You are the king of the straight edges. You know
Yeah.
why? You never mention, you never go around telling people that you're straight edge.
Okay.
You never, like, I knew some straight edge people in high school. And like it was a big deal for them, like in high school, like straight edge man all the way. And like they would, that's like when you're vegan.
Yeah.
Like, that was the first, hey man, I'm straight edge, all right?
No, it's just there are things I choose not to do. I don't make a big fucking
Right.
deal out of it.
That's why you're the king
Okay.
of the straight edges. Space Jack 2084 for 12 months in a row says, hot damn, a whole year since I came out of the shadows. Thank you guys for all the yucks and whatnots. Sam Beatix. Oh. G-Shots for 30 fucking months in a row says, hey guys, thanks for the great and entertaining streams. Glad to add my support. Have a great evening. Rambunctious Rapscallion.
Rapscallion.
Vandrith. The Walter Melon. The Walter Melon. That's just as hard to say as you think it is. We'll leave it off there for you. On the top.
The Traveler Speaks says, Jack,
Yep.
remember your first laksa should be restaurant quality. Otherwise, it would be like losing your virginity to an ugly, old, fat, yet flat-chested, smelly, funny-tasting whore.
That's a very specific kind of whore. What sort of experience did you have?
Zats says, 5 months of streaming and dicking. A black mark.
So are we assuming that like that's like a black mark like on a piece of paper?
Yes.
Or is that his name is Mark and there are several Marks that he is around often, so he's the black mark?
Or he's just an African American person named Mark. He's a black mark.
He's a black.
There
Well,
are other marks in this world, but
I assume that you only
he is the only one that is African American.
you only need something that specific when there are multiple marks. Like, oh yeah, there's Mark and black Mark.
They spell it with a Q. Mark with a Q. I don't know what you want to make out of that.
Interesting.
Midnight Andy, 17 months in a row, says, "Hi guys. Is it wrong to ignore every other game for the PS4 while just replaying Bloodborne? No, it is
No,
not.
that's not wrong at all. That's by the way, I would love to do that. I would love to do that.
Since they fixed Arkham Knight and PC and I picked it up when it was on sale, it is now the Bloodborne is just it's it. That and
The PS4
Horizon, but I've got aim issues with that.
Right. The PS4 is just a Bloodborne machine.
So it's still just a Bloodborne machine with me. What's the word I'm looking for? Like special notation or like runner-up status to Horizon Zero Dawn. But
Okay.
let me use a fucking mouse, you pricks.
Maybe,
Don't ask me to hit these tiny, fast-moving things with a fucking analog stick.
maybe one day. Maybe one day.
And Jack Lamont, thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it.
It's true. We really do.
I don't regret my voting choices. Fuck off.
Have a good